Hi, and welcome back to the Mr. Brad Worden Show. And this is the 900 subscriber special. And this is what you guys picked. This is the reason. From late from work, it is used to be chocolate skulls. If you didn't see the episode last night, let me kind of explain what happened. And everybody wanted me to go ahead and do it even though they were melted. I know some chili heads and some companies get picky over doing a melted product, but everybody in my comment section was okay. The bag is still sealed. Everything's good with it. The chocolate's in there. So I'm going to try and get it out, try to get the foil coating off. They were supposed to be skulls, but because they were outside all day yesterday in the 90-degree weather, everything unfortunately got melted, but it is still the same chocolate. It is the same product. They're just not looking at me like those beady little scary skulls that I have bad memories and nightmares from. But just to go through some the information, so the voting was open for a week. There was a 3-place tie for second place. The Saganaki, the Stinky Flaming Cheese, the Limburger and Sardine Sandwich, and the one of the world's most sourest challenges were tied. And then this by far got the most votes, the reason. So it's made by Late for Work. There are 2 versions you can get. There's a dark chocolate and a regular milk chocolate. The fans wanted me to get the dark chocolate just because they know that is hard for me just by itself. And then each skull, there's 2 pieces. They each contain 40 to 45 super hot peppers, which are the ghost pepper and the dragon's breath pepper. So by the time you get done eating the whole thing, if you survive, or let's say, survive the whole thing, that's 80 to 90 super hot peppers by the time it's done. So the rules are on this. Eat the first piece now, or skull, 2-minute afterburn, and then eat the second skull, wait 3-minute afterburn. So I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get through this. I'm going to try. I have my timer here set on the 2 minutes for the first one. Depending on the heat and flavor, because a lot of people, when you expose yourself to a food, they say you get more used to it. But me, the more I eat dark chocolate and with the crazy combinations, it's actually gotten worse for me. Like the dark chocolate wasabi sandwich kind of turned me off. And then I did that Gamelstad's Easter egg challenge. And yeah, dark chocolate's even been getting worse for me. So I'm going to try to make it through this challenge. But if I don't...
You froze it, right?
Yeah, it's solid here now. Okay. So I'm going to take it out on the plate. Empty the package completely. Try to get the foil off.
Do you need a spoon? Right?
I think it's hard enough where now, because I made sure it got hard.
Yeah, we were gone all day yesterday. And...
So I am going to open it.
So sad.
I don't know how to do it.
Guess we'll see what
happens. I have
happens.
a seal here. I don't know what's going to be at the top. The bottom looks like melted, but kind of intact. So I don't know what I'm going to get when I open it first. Okay, so there's one.
It's like a flattened piece of chocolate.
And I'm gonna have to pry the
aluminum off.
And there's
What's
2. Okay, so the package is empty.
Oops. I can't see inside the package.
Oh, sorry.
Yep, it's empty.
Nothing in there. And here's skull 1 and skull 2, or what would have been the skull 1 and skull 2. So now, before I eat them, and I don't know if there was an order, I just took the one off the top first, and now I have to try and get the foil's coming off not too badly on the purples on the inside here.
Was the purple supposed to be on the inside?
I would assume so. That it shouldn't have got inverted in a weird kind of way, so I don't think it would have. That would have been super weird.
So it's actually all there, it's just not in the
it's just
skull.
You can see pepper in there. Oh, I smell the dark. Oh, this making my stomach turn already, guys.
Is the aluminum coming off okay?
Yeah, pretty good. Yeah, pretty good. I just have to make sure I get it all because it's not good to eat aluminum. Almost got there. I mean, it kind of came out, and I just gotta get a little bit more aluminum out of here. Oh, man. Oh, that smell. It's not the pepper smell either. It's that dark chocolate smell.
Ooh, yummy.
Oh, yeah, I almost got it all. There's just a little bit that melted in.
Maybe you can put the aluminum in your bag.
Oh, I think I...
Got it off?
No, just wait. It's hard to tell. I know a little bit more. Okay. I think that's...
Maybe put the aluminum
Oh, no, there's more in here, too. Oh, that's good, I think.
Alright. Good. Why didn't you put the aluminum? Why didn't you unwrap both of them right away and then put them...
Alright, so you could imagine it kind of like a skull, I guess.
Oh,
Maybe I
nice.
could put a beady little eye on it or something.
An ancient skull. Are you adding a face to your chocolate? Why?
Make him look all scary.
Okay. That's just weird. Looks like an alien. Why didn't you put your aluminum in the garbage?
In here, you mean? Oh, yeah. I do my trusty bucket just in case things go awry here. Yep, so there's piece 1. And then I guess I can open piece 2 ahead of time, whether I fail or not. I mean, it's going to be both ready and raring to go. Oh, this one.
This is taking so much longer than usual to unwrap packaging.
I'm sorry.
At least it's coming off pretty good.
Yeah, it's not too bad. There's a few pieces like stuck in here and there that I kind of have to pick out. But generally, I mean, it's not too bad coming off considering there's a little piece in here. The dark. Even more so than the pepper.
It's probably yummy.
You can have one if I don't make it through.
Kidding. I would eat it if it didn't have the hot peppers in it.
See, that's the thing that, I mean, it's going to be hot with that many peppers, but that scares me less than the dark chocolate because the dark chocolate factor.
See, the peppers scare me and the dark chocolate doesn't scare me at all.
The dark chocolate's going to be what's probably
Dark chocolate, I could just like eat it like candy.
Okay, here's the other skull, if you can imagine.
Looks like a turtle.
No, it didn't make the creepy
Let me
face.
see the creepy face.
I don't want to break that part up. I think this one's
I'm not
this
sure.
one's losing it already in a big splooge.
It looks like a guy with a goatee. Okay, get all of the aluminum off.
I think it.
Are you shaking because of the dark chocolate?
Yeah, I smell it. It's so bad. It's so bad.
And your fans just keep torturing you with that dark chocolate.
So, here's the skulls. I kind of try to make them a little bit creepy. They're there.
Oh, yeah,
They're
here.
there.
Oh yes, very.
I'm shaking.
Now they look like alien skulls.
Uh-huh. Oh. I don't know whether to cram it all in at once or do this slowly.
I don't know. How do you want to proceed? What are the
I'm
rules?
afraid if I eat it too fast, I'll lose it, though. It's, eat one, wait 2 minutes, then eat the other one, wait 3 minutes, and it's
Well, why don't you
done.
lick your finger and see how it tastes?
No, I can't. That's cheating. I don't want to do that. Because then I will know. No, that'll taunt me ahead of time. I can't do that. Just the smell. I don't even smell the pepper. I just smell the dark.
Did you just throw your first temper tantrum?
Yeah, and I haven't even got to it yet. Oh, why do you guys do this to me all the time? I hate dark chocolate. It's like one of the worst. Between that and tomatoes, but dark chocolate, I don't know. I hate it more and more all the time.
No, I wish you had a live so people could taunt you.
And then they would too, like the last time I did that.
Like frog legs?
Well,
Oh.
it's my homemade creepy little alien.
Honestly, it looks like your alien skull is like mocking you.
Just looking at me.
Maybe you're from the alien.
Oh,
Rid of it.
I guess. I mean, I don't know. I'm delaying. It's not going to help my cause at all here.
Your fans are waiting for you to be tortured, so you might as well just get it over and done with.
I wish I could like plug or like pin my nose.
You
or
can
something.
plug your nose. Then.
Yeah, now I'm gonna like fry my nose off probably. You know how that goes.
Well, you know.
All right. All right.
Yummy. Savor each bite. Are you throwing the temper tantrum because of the chocolate or because it's hot? Seriously? What just happened?
It made me gag right away.
Ew, that's disgusting. You could have thrown up in the bucket instead of putting it on your plate. So what are you going to do now?
I don't know. Maybe I can try and get the other one down. I don't know.
Ew, ew, ew! Dude, why do you have a bucket?
Sorry. One minute for your napkin, please.
Oh. Hey,
Oh, napkin.
For those of you at home that want to know, it is super hot too. But that chocolate flavor. Oh, I mean, it's going to be a brutal challenge, but...
ew! Seriously, you have a bucket!
Maybe, eventually, maybe I could try the not dark chocolate, but... Alright, I'm going to try and...
Can you get Dad a different plate from this little man of fire so I don't have
All
to
right.
look at that? Please?
Alright,
It's disgusting. I'm not
let's
touching
just
this.
go...
No, get a new plate.
Hold on. I'll be right back. Oh, I don't know if I want to touch everything.
Here, I'll just cut this way so you won't be off camera. Don't touch everything. Ugh, sick
Well,
man.
now that I've lost my challenge, this one's not in the splooge.
I think you should have to eat the one that's splooged.
Eh.
If you have to do that again in the bucket, please.
I don't know, it might be coming again, so... Heat level's really pretty high, but...
You completely lost your challenge.
Yeah, it sucks. Now I don't even... Oh, it's so gross. I can't even take the dark... It was more the dark chocolate than the heat, but... The heat and dark chocolate combined make it so bad.
I think you're going to have to just buy a milk chocolate one. Because... You're going to have to just buy a milk chocolate one. Do you know why?
And try to complete that one at some point.
Yes, because otherwise nobody knows what the heat level is or
Oh, the
anything.
heat's bad. The heat's bad. I mean, I got nose run. The heat just from a bite of that and keeping it in my mouth. Probably at like a 5 or 6. I mean, it's gonna be like super hot too.
Yeah, the dark chocolate is just not good on you.
Okay, just for the fans, I'm gonna put it in. See if I can eat it or how long I can keep it down or in or.
try to do the 2 minutes, at least so we can get an idea of what the heat level is.
Okay. Okay, so maybe I'll do it in a different kind of capacity. Maybe I'll see if I can keep it in for, let's time up, 2 to 3 minutes.
See if you can swallow it.
I can't, I could too. I swallowed a little bit of it. My throat's burning too. But then swallowing it, between the taste in my mouth and throat, it made it come up.
I think you just need to order a milk chocolate one, because I think the dark chocolate, because...
Dark chocolate, like I said, the more and more I get punished with it, the worse it seems to be every time.
Okay, well, you're going to have to look past the dark chocolate and just deal.
Oh, it's just... I keep my trusty bucket close by.
So it's not even the peppers, it's the dark chocolate.
Mm-hmm. Because that's the first thing that kicked me in. It, like, made my stomach churn. And then the peppers, I'm going to admit, the peppers don't help it. But the heat, I'm used to that. My mouth is still really burning. I want to just even see if I can keep it in. Maybe swallow some of it.
Wouldn't that be
just
worse
really
to keep it? Wouldn't that be worse? Because then you're keeping the dark chocolate in your mouth.
Either way, it's going to be bad. I don't know. Or swallow it, or I don't know. I mean, my heat's still probably at like a good chili head 4 right now. So, I mean, that was after having it in a while. So, here it is. Creepy, splooging skull like me. Well, sorry, folks, but I knew this one was going to be tough in this capacity. I mean, just the smell. Because sometimes you can smell the pepper. I smell the dark chocolate, and that's the first thing that I tasted, too. So if you don't like dark chocolate, don't do this one. Get the milk chocolate for sure if you're going to do this. So yeah, it's dark chocolate. And again, I apologize for not getting it. I wanted to try and get the challenge, but that first bite just got me. Here it is. Oh, Well, the heat didn't really do much else to me, other than what was that. It was the grossness.
Why are your eyes watering? Because of the heat or because of the grossness?
Because of the grossness. I mean, it's hot, too. Do not get me wrong, it's hot. If you ate that, your stomach's going to be killing you. Pepper content is high in there. It is your 80 and 90. I'm probably at a heat level just for doing that. It was going down. Now it's probably back at like a 6 again if you ate it all.
Is that a chili head 6 or just regular?
Oh, no. Regular person's going to be 10 out of 10. Chili head, just from what I did, which wasn't very much, put me at about a 6. I would estimate, by the time it's all said and done, chili head probably like, it's going to be high. It's going to be high. I would estimate probably like 8 for a chili head. It's going to be pretty hardcore. So, I mean, I think I didn't see anybody ever do this before. I think people wanted to see me do it, just see what it's going to be like. Heat level, it's going to be hardcore, guys. This challenge is going to be hardcore. I think it was made kind of be in comparison to like the Gamelstad skulls, 2 skulls, both 40 to 45 skulls each. I did taste the pepper in there, but it is more chocolatey. Like you couldn't see like the pepper powder like the skulls necessarily. No, I'm not gonna futz with what's in there, but I failed to finish this challenge. I just couldn't do it with the dark chocolate. Maybe sometime again I'll order the milk chocolate, because I think that would be a different story. Still gonna be freakishly hot, but this is the reason. 900 episode, it was a fail. Several of my 100 episodes though have been fails. That dark chocolate wasabi sandwich, I also wasn't able to completely finish that. I give credit to Steve at Heat My Shorts. He was able to finish that one. That one's gross. There were several of them that I didn't make it through. But this one, again, super hot. But the dark chocolate was the thing that just gag reflex. I swallowed a little bit of it. It burns in the throat really bad too.
Yeah, if you wanted to see him finish the challenge, it should have been milk chocolate.
But I think they wanted to torture me with the dark too, and the heat.
Did.
So it was, the dark chocolate got me worse than the heat, but this challenge is going to be hard to get through based on heat too. So don't think it's going to be a walk in the park. This is going to be a seriously hot challenge, as my nose is running, my mouth's still burning, even from having it in there.
I feel like if you were Superman, dark chocolate would be your kryptonite.
Oh yeah, that and tomatoes. I think I had to do.
Ew.
That came from the sinuses.
Well, thank you for sharing.
But yeah, dark chocolate and tomatoes, and every time I do it, it like just makes my stomach turn. So I don't know. I mean, I guess it's fans at every 100. Next 100 you see me, I'll have to do bug challenge, and more than likely I will try that, but in a high way that one will probably be partially a fail too, because
you could do that one with milk chocolate, Jess.
Bugs really give me the heebie-jeebies. Eating bugs, I mean, some people can do it. Some of you are probably watching and be like, I can't do it either. That's probably just as bad as dark, if not worse. That's why I said 1,000 for that. So, again, this is the reason. This is what you guys voted for. I'm sorry I failed. You got to see me suffer. Have a little bit of fun with the skulls and suffer a little bit too. So, that's my best description. If you wanted me to see it because of the description, it's going to be super hot. Chili hot, it's going to be up there at the top. It's going to be like almost like Gamelstad's worthy. If this was ever like a league challenge, not many people are probably going to get through it. But heat-wise, I might have been able to get through it. Dark chocolate, just no, was not good. I was able, fortunately, to recover the skulls in not like their skull form, but in their full tack. So that was kind of good to know too, that I was able to do that, but didn't finish anyway. So, all right. So I hope you enjoyed. Hope you enjoyed my pain and suffering. Sorry I wasn't able to complete it as such, but I just can't handle that dark chocolate anymore. Hope you have a good day. Hope you have a good weekend too, and we'll see you next time on the Mr. Red Warren Show.